Creating your weekly rota. When completing the rota, please use the drop-down arrows on each cell to select the employee name or type of shift. The spreadsheet will then automatically calculate the number of hours of each employee per week once all the days are filled in. To get going, firstly complete the shift data and employee data tabs before completing the rota. This is the shift data tab here. This is the employee data. The shift data includes shift patterns, start and end times, and the hours that are included in the shift. The employee data includes the employees' names and salaries. Hourly rates. If you are going to include hourly rates, as you can see here, you will want to password protect this tab. Next, you'll want to update this box here, which is the actual starting week. If you update this, for example, from the 1st, let's say we change it to the 7th, if you watch the dates, this automatically updates all of these dates here, and it automatically updates them through here. So this was the Friday the 14th, Friday the 21st, Friday the 28th. So you get an overall schedule for the month built automatically just from updating the date in the first sheet here. I'll put it back to the 1st now. This will now take you through to the end. Next, go to the employees column and choose all the employees you want to include in the weekly rota from the drop-down list. That's the drop-down list here. Next, update the staff types if you need them. Smaller establishments may not require this detail. If you don't require this detail, just leave it blank. To actually complete the rota, just go to the day of the week next to the employee that you want to complete. Go in there and you can pick whichever shift you want. This automatically updates the weekly hours, which are shown here, or the daily total here, so you can keep a track of the hours. To fill in one person's record, just go all the way along, filling in their times and dates. Here's a few tips and tricks to help you build a schedule really fast. The first is you can use the fill right function and save time. Literally, if the person is doing the same shifts all week, grab the 1 p.m. to 5 p.m, go all the way like that, and it fills along like that, quick. You can also use the fill down function to do it as well. Pull that down, you put 3 shifts at 1 till 5 for 3 different people. All of the drop downs are maintained, as you can see. If you want to duplicate the shift from next week, that's very easy too. Literally just select all of the times you want to duplicate from here, click on next week, click, shift duplicated. That quick, that easy. You can share the spreadsheet online by uploading it to Google Sheets and inviting employees to view the rota. You can provide them with read access. A popular feature you'll often see in cloud-based systems is the ability to shift swap. While you can't do the same level of shift swapping in this, doesn't quite have the technical skills, you can do a level of shift swapping in here. You can provide a trusted shift swap supervisor with write access on Google Sheet to enable them to authorize shift swap between team members. If you want to make use of the financial reporting, you can do that. It's important that you fill out the financial data in this section here. This is important if you want to use the profit and loss. So we'll click on the shift profit and loss section now. So this automatically updates. This sort of takes the information, takes the hours data which you saw in the rota for each day here. That's all here, all the hours data. It then multiplies that with the salaries, the total salaries, to give you the shift cost. You can put in a manual shift revenue figure here. This can be estimated, it doesn't have to be amazingly accurate. Obviously, if you have that data, you can put it in there. And this could be revenue from your hospitality establishment, or just your budget, your revenue from your care home, or whatever the establishment is. You put that in there, it will give you a profit and loss for each shift per day, so you can control your costs. You're not overstaffing. And you have enough staff in to sort of based on that. You can do it all the way down, so it gives you a nice weekly profit and loss figure, as you can see here, and then a monthly shift profit, shift revenue, shift cost figure here. So this system this rota system enables you to easily manage your rota, as you can see here. Update it with sort of the staff names quickly, type of staff, the actual rota, do that quickly, update your shift data quickly in moments, the employees, salary, and if you really want, you can then have a management system for shift profit and loss management system here. Thank you.